morning. Let's see, this is the first video that I'm shooting here at Arastradero, which is part of the Enid Pearson Open Space Preserve, I believe is the full title. This is a place where I hike quite frequently sometimes. Not so much anymore. We found some more challenging places, but this is a place where we kind of cut our teeth starting to hike. It's not a very big park, but we're able to add in a couple other trails, and we try to get about 10 miles in here. It's supposed to be a really hot day, so I don't know how much we'll be filming. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're starting on the parking lot side. This park actually is split on two sides of the roadway. Parking lot side and then the opposite side, which is much, much bigger. But we do this side because there's a nice hill in the back. We try to do that 2 or 3 or more times just to get some elevation gain, work those legs a little bit. Let me show you part of the trail this way. Sorry, that was a pretty bad transition. Really nice out today. It's supposed to be super warm though, so we're kind of glad to be out here early. It's supposed to be about 90 today. So we're in a really pretty area of Palo Alto. We're also pretty close to the bay. You can't see it from here, but another area we'll show you, which is nice because you get a good breeze and off the bay sometimes when it's too warm out here. All right, so we decided to pull off the trail for a second and just film some video because there were quite a few people behind us with dogs. So we decided to get off the trail for a minute. Shoot some lovely video of this part of the park. Sometimes there's turkey here, but nothing today. Or rabbits. There's a bird. Okay, haven't been doing much filming. So we just came from down there. We stopped here to have a banana. Not our normal banana break spot. Usually we wait till we get up to the top of this hill. But we're both tired today and neither one of us had breakfast, which was not smart. So we just had our bananas now and we're going to head up this hill. It's a pretty decent incline. It only takes us about 4 minutes to get up it. I will stop filming in just a second because I'm going to stop breathing pretty hard in a second. So, not too sweaty yet. It's warm, but at least back here it's shady. All right, check in later. Okay, so I'm heading back down the hill. We call this the back hill. It's one of the last trails on this particular property. You can actually take it and it connects to another park next door, Los Troncos, which is a nice little park. They've also got a lovely little lake out there. As you can see behind me, Michaela is missing. She actually opted to stay up at the top today and wait for me to do this trail, this hill a second time. Usually I try to do we try to do this back hill at least twice, sometimes 3 or 4 times. But Michaela's really tired today. She didn't eat breakfast, as I mentioned earlier, and you know, she was probably out partying last night. So she opted to stay up at the top. We have hiked this with other people who have done the same thing. We have one friend who also opts to not try the hill. Not that it's that bad. I like it. It's a good workout. My legs feel pretty well worked. Even just one time up the hill. So, but I'm going to try it another time, twice at least today. So that'll be both hills twice, which is, you know, a good leg workout. I was telling Michaela, usually when we get to the top of the hill, I check my pulse. I like to see how far I've gotten my heart rate up. Usually pretty maxed out. Actually, I'm carrying a pretty heavy backpack today. I've got my water and an extra 32 ounces for Michaela. And I notice that when I'm up at the top of the hill, I check my heart rate, as I said, and usually I'm running about somewhere between 166 and 172 by the time we get up to the top of the hill. And then I check it in a minute, and within a minute I've dropped back down by 20 beats. So pretty good recovery rate there. I know that that's a little high, but I am under stress because I've got, you know, the heavy backpack on, and it is a pretty good uphill grade. I'm guessing about 30% or 30% uphill grade. So not too concerned that my heart rate gets that far up. Super happy though that it does drop down pretty quickly. All right, I'm gonna cut out for now. I'm almost at the bottom of the hill and I'm gonna turn back around and go back up. All right, so we're stopping for a break under our regular shade break tree. We're about 6 miles into this particular hike. We've got about 4 or 5 miles to go, I guess. We usually, when we come to this particular park, we try to get 10 miles in. There's not an awful lot of elevation, so it's usually pretty easy to get in our 10. I don't know though, it's pretty hot today. And then I want to show you our dream houses up here. There's one right up there at the top of the park in the tree line. And there's another one hidden in those trees. Oh, and there's one way up at the top. I'll show you that one too. Let's see, where is it? Anyhow, it'd be nice to have this as your backyard. I would definitely hike every day if that was the case. Hi again. Let's see, I think we're about 7.5 miles into the hike now. So far it's been a really nice day. I should mention it's the first week of October here in lovely Northern California. Expecting 89 degrees today. I'm sure we'll have fall at some point. Consistently though, who knows? We get weather like this here all the time. It's really lovely. Not complaining. But I just wanted to show you, I'm going to spin real quick and show you the bay. You can actually see the Stanford Dish, and then across the way I think that's Mount Tamalpais. I don't know. I did promise I was going to stop saying things that I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, that is the San Francisco Bay. I do know that for a fact. And maybe when we get around the corner here, I can show you where we hiked last weekend, because it's kind of straight across the bay from here, sort of. I don't know if you can see those other two smaller, no, you can't see all the way across the bay, not with my camera. But anyhow, bay's over there, really nice area. I think Michaela's back there somewhere. I don't know, what's Michaela back there? Yeah. So we're doing okay today. So far so good. Haven't seen any cool critters though. No snakes, no deer, no turkeys. I usually see something like that. Nothing today. That's okay. Okay. Super excited right now. Probably aren't going to be able to see it on the camera. Oh, there it is. It's a little baby lizard. And when I say a little baby lizard, it's like maybe 2 inches long. Oh, it's so cute. Let's see if I can get a close up. Oh my god, I can't even see it. There he is. Yeah, he's alive and he's doing that posturing thing. You know how they pick up their heads? Oh my god, he's so cute. He's alive, but he's not moving. Oh, shit. We'll get closer and scare him away. Wait, can you even see him? There he is. Oh, he's so cute. Alright, I'm not on camera right now, but I just wanted to film this, one of my favorite trails at this particular park. I forgot to check the trailhead, so I don't actually know the name of it. We call it the Hidden Trail because we'd been hiking here for a while and hadn't seen this trail before. It's kind of, the trailhead is kind of tucked off into an area that looks like it's a dead end, and it's not. And it's one of my favorite trails because it's almost always shady. And it smells lovely. There's all kinds of bay and eucalyptus around here. It does, however, have a little bit of an incline, but we're about 3/4 of the way into the hike, and it's just really nice to have this shady, cool trail. As I've mentioned several times, it's pretty warm today, so we like this trail. Alright, so we just finished what we call the Hidden Trail, and now we're heading on to what we renamed the Hail Trail. We call it the Hail Trail because last winter we were out here hiking and we got caught in a storm. It's actually a hailstorm, and we had to take shelter, well, what little we could find, partial shelter under these trees as we were getting plummeted by hail balls. And no joke, when hail hits you in the back of the ear, it really hurts. I'll see if we can find the video of that. I think Michaela still has the video on her phone or something. I'll see if she can link that up. Okay, we are back in the car. Let's see, that was about 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 4.5 hours? 4 hours, 15 minutes? No, 4 hours, 15 minutes. Maybe less, 4 hours. Michaela was a little late this morning. And we did almost 11 miles, 10 point, what do we say, 10.8, I think? About 10.8. Pretty good day considering how hot it is too. Although it didn't just seem to be as hot. Well, we're parked in the shade, hard to say. Good day though. We did finally see a deer at the end here, but couldn't record it. We saw a bunny rabbit too, but couldn't record it. But you got that great video of the little baby lizard, so at least it's something for today. Okay, I don't know what else to say. Again, this was Pearson-Arastradero open space, part of Palo Alto open space, I believe. And I can't tell you what trails we went on necessarily because we go on a lot of different trails here. We zigzag back and forth just trying to get as many miles as we can get. So no point in going over trails necessarily. However, if you need those details, put a comment in the comment section and we'll shoot an email back to you. I don't know what to say. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.